The DLC, right?
I think so. I don't know, let's go.
Yeah, a lot of people seem to think that it's a bad idea.
What?
The time it would take to pull out a P90 or a short barrel rifle and to line up your sights, you might as well just pull a pistol.
What do you mean?
It's going to take twice as long or 3 times as long to get a rifle.
As a
Personal defense weapon.
Yeah, pistols. Yeah. Why would you go
Pistols
with anything
definitely
else?
better. Because I think it'd be funny to walk around with a 50-round magazine. With the friggin' P90.
No, for like home defense and sawed off.
Going to the store, Mom, I'm bringing my P90. Yeah, that is true.
Because for home defense, you usually...
So everybody get behind me.
You hear some noise, you're like, okay, what is that? I mean, you have time to breach corners with it already drawn, as opposed to pulling out as a twitch reaction.
Yeah.
Right.
It's actually dangerous to have something pull out as a twitch reaction. That's how people get shot. Like, cousins and shit get shot.
Yeah, I mean, rounding a corner with a barrel pointed down, like, face level is a good way to get your cousin shot, too. But it's all about trigger discipline.
Yeah.
Although, twitch reaction pulling out of your pocket's a good way to get yourself shot in the foot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scream, did I tell you? I was at work a couple days ago. And there was a bunch of cops interviewing people. And, you know, I work in the black ghetto. So that's not a surprise. So I just assumed, you know, somebody had been mugged or because there was a girl crying. And, so I just assumed somebody had been mugged. You know, it's not a bad assumption to make. I need to look at my guns real quick with you.
They're consulting the Helix fossil.
Cool. And the next day, I go back to work, and you know everything's cool. Cops are gone. I'm sitting and I'm eating my bread, and a cop.
I'd hope they'd be gone. You show back up the next day, they're still there.
Well, there's guys, there's cops. There's cops a lot at my work. There's almost cops every other day. So the cop walks up to the place where I'm sitting, starts talking to the cashier lady, who's just patrolling the area. And she's like, what was all that commotion yesterday? He's like, well, we got a call that someone had been shot. And we got there, and this girl's on the ground. We load her into the ambulance. She had been shot in the foot. And their story was, they had been shopping, and they were walking outside, and they got mugged. And the guy shot her in the foot. And they reported everything that had been stolen. Her purse, his wallet, everything. 30 minutes later, while they're still interviewing the people who, quote, witnessed this, the girl's friend walks up with all their stuff.
That was stolen?
That was quote, stolen. And the cop goes, okay, really what happened? And the boy goes, she was playing with my gun and she shot herself in the foot.
Then why did he have all this shit?
They were shopping at the mall and they went outside and she started playing with his gun. While they were outside the mall and she ended up shooting herself in the foot. So they had hid their stuff, I guess.
Okay. Go on.
What? There's no common sense. Have to throw common sense out.
They hid their stuff and their friend found it because she recognized their friend's stuff.
Why'd they hide it?
Because because it is illegal to carry a gun in Maryland.
Right.
So he had a gun on him.
Were they outside the mall waving a pistol around and shooting yourself in the foot?
I don't know.
If it's illegal.
And their reaction is, let's hide all our stuff. That'll make it better. Herp.
Yeah.
Apparently is the boat. Okay. Boat.
Wow.
We were here. We was like,
not hide the gun, hide the stuff.
Yeah, leave.
Well, they hid the gun too. They got rid of the gun real fast, but they hid their stuff because they didn't want to get in trouble. They wanted because he's gonna get. One second.
Tell the locals what we'll require for my welcome back party. I'll stay in here.
If you got something that you shouldn't have, you should be in your house. Away from prying eyes, not outside the mall.
We're talking morbidly obese. We're talking
Right next to the freaking capital of the United States, and you're waving a pistol around outside the mall. Yeah, that's a good idea. Hey, at least over here you have an express lane to get into the city capital, or the friggin' state capital. Concealed handgun permits. Here's the express lane. You bypass the metal detectors. Come on in.
I just thought it was a ridiculous situation.
Yeah, me and my brother were at one of the... After we went to the gun show, we stopped by another gun shop on the way home. And we came across this couple, black, and we were talking to the lady. She was saying, yeah, I was thinking about getting, you know, going through the little training course they have for the firearms. And we asked her, you know, have you used them before? She said, yeah, I've had one in my hand once, and then I shot a hole in the roof.
Good job.
At least she was honest.
Yeah. Me and my brother are thinking, okay, she obviously didn't have somebody teach her properly. And the person that gave her the gun, probably your husband standing right next to you, was a dumbass because you don't hand somebody a loaded gun. Yeah, rule number 1, treat it like it's loaded. Also, if you're going to give somebody a gun, prove to them that it's empty, and then give it to them. And then whenever you receive a gun, you're supposed to check that it's empty as well. That's what you're supposed to do. Because unloaded guns kill people all the time, right?
Well,
yeah.
Maybe if you have a bayonet and you drop them
I didn't know it was loaded.
Cousin's sleeping face.
If you pistol whip somebody, if you pistol whip them, you can pistol whip someone to death.
I accidentally pistol whipped him. I beat him into the ground. I didn't mean to.
Not just once, but repeatedly.
I curb stomped him too. I'm sorry.
Yeah. It was an accidental curb stop. That wasn't intentional or anything. It was the gun's fault. It was the gun's fault.
Right. Exactly. Just like the lightsaber. Nobody blamed the lightsaber. When Anakin killed all the younglings.
That's the thing. That's
the thing. That's the thing. Nobody blamed the lightsaber.
That's true. Technically a true statement. Why are we floating?
It's...
I don't know, man. Just deal with it.
There you go. It is a... It's a comeback for all the people that keep blaming guns as the cause for all the violence.
No, guns are just a tool.
Who blame something on an item as opposed to the people using said item are also the ones who probably haven't watched Star Wars. Just saying.
Yeah, that's pretty true.
Because they would...
They're gonna be like, what's a lightsaber?
Then they would know violence.
Oh, what was it? I saw a little news article yesterday that my brother was reading. And it was talking about how gun sales reached an all-time high in 2012, I think it was. And the AR-15, I think, sold 200% more than it has ever sold before. It is now the most sold gun in the whole United States.
Everyone was scared of not being able to, so they bought the
pistol and revolver. Yeah, they said every gun that is on the chopping block, you know, tempted to be banned, sales rose like 60%. At least. Oh, you should have seen it last year. Whenever we'd go to like Cabela's or something, you'd look at the pistol rack, and they normally would have, you know, it's just like jewelry. You know, you have the little sections, and the pistol rack was only one of those sections, and it was half full.
Welcome, customer.
Oh
That's
God.
it. There was only one section, and they have like 6 sections, and all of them were empty except for one section that only had half of them, which was only like 6 or 8 guns. The shotguns, there was quite a bit of shotguns.
Now, do they have,
most of the rifles were sold out.
I've never been to a gun store. Are the guns like under glass cases or behind counters or
Some
something?
of them.
No, they're just
They're
on a
usually
shelf,
in the
fully
glass
loaded
cases.
unlocked.
Well, I didn't think they were going to be fully loaded. I was just wondering. Because I know when our Walmart used to sell guns, they would be
Your Walmart used to
they
sell
would be
guns?
just on shelves where people could reach. Yeah.
Really?
Iggy, we need to get a vehicle right here.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Okay,
They do. Walmart does sell guns.
I can see in states that, you know, have more open gun laws, but in Maryland? A Walmart?
Sorry.
Yeah.
Darn it. A man-named Scooter controls these catch-a-ride machines. You may be sure to
Actually, right here. This is what it looked like.
when it comes to vehicles. He's
That's
left the
actually
station to prevent the
the
bandits
Fort
from
Worth
using it,
Cabela's
and
gun
leaving
rack
an inactive
during,
Hyperion mod in the Bloodshot camp.
during the gun
If you can
ban
attach an
scare.
interface adapter to the catch-a-ride, I can hack the machine and get you a car.
Yeah, it even says Fort Worth on it.
Yeah, no, there used to be guns at my, Walmart.
That's kind of surprising.
I remember when I was little and I was going up, I'm like, why are there guns?
For 3 pounds of flesh!
Why not?
Because I live in the capital, you don't see anybody with guns.
Oh yeah, you do. They're just invisible.
You see a lot of people with guns. They're called police and Secret Service and a lot of other people who are required to carry guns and not be obvious.
Every Secret Service member required to
Specifically
carry it.
because we're in the capital.
Yeah.
If you see a guy with a suit, there's like a 30% chance he's carrying a gun.
He's carrying a gun. Yes. Definitely.
Help! Nothing for me to kill.
Yeah, well, we're gonna have to hold on a minute.
Keep shooting.
How kind of you.
There's actually a person for you to shoot that you were just being oblivious to, just so you know.
Where? Colorblind girl I can't see.
He's only a giant guy in a big black jacket. It's not hard to notice him.
Colorblind can't see. Oh my god.
I didn't realize that colorblind meant you couldn't see black things on white backgrounds.
When everything goes black and white, it's hard. Also, it's time for me to be done with this game.
When everything goes black and white, the thing that's already black on the already white background becomes hard to see. Gotcha.
Yes. Alright, can we log out now?
Yeah, we can do the rest of this mission line later. I think he'll start us here at the boat. We haven't really got that far past the boat, so it's fine. Let's go to the store first, then, before you log
Quit.
out. No, don't quit. Go to the store.
Okay. I'm not quitting!
Because they're like that. You always log out before selling your shit and getting your health, and then when you log back in, you gotta do that. It's sometimes really too long. Because you forgot what you were doing and what guns you liked, and etc.
Just attach the adapter onto the catch-a-ride, and I'll get you a free car.
Sure, Scoom has lots of pictures for you to look at.
Oh my god!
I
I just saw the...
You just saw what?
No.
Oh, I wish they were in nudity.
What are you talking about, Trish?
There should be nudity. The pictures.
They should be nudity, not
Sorry,
not there
Trish, they're
should be
not.
nudity or they should
not
contain nudity.
nudity,
No,
no.
but they should be nudity. They should. Okay.
Yes.
You know what? I don't even. I don't think you understand how that word works.
Onion!
Yeah, you're good.
That's
Alright, I'm
not an
stopping my
onion.
recording.
Okay.